Good morning, boys and girls. We are out in an insurance office in Happy Valley, Oregon, doing our annual cleanup here. I'm going to do this a little bit differently because it is commercial grade carpeting and it sees very little, I guess, debris and all that inside. The majority of it is they keep it very well vacuumed. So I used an encapsulation solution to pre-spray it, and what that does is it will sanitize and neutralize, but it doesn't leave any residue in the carpeting. So we're gonna turn our PSI on the truck way down to maybe 250 or so, maybe even more, just so that we're not, getting the carpets real wet. They really don't need any extraction, but we're gonna do it anyways just to be thorough and get a good clean. Polish those carpets up, make them look good. I am going to mention that all these videos are purely for search engine optimization purposes. They really don't serve much as any instructional. I suppose they can, people can watch them and be like, oh yeah, it's a good idea, I'll try doing that sometime. I know I've done that before, take some shortcuts, especially watching people clean stairs. I mean, all kinds of people have different methods for cleaning stairways, and I did get, gleaned a few nuggets off of the stairs here and there. But anyways, again, if you're trying to work on your search engine optimization, YouTube is an extremely great asset to use because Google owns YouTube. So if you have your own private website at your name, or I'm sorry, your company at yourname.com or whatever you're using. I still got that backwards. I'm sorry, I'm thinking email address. So for example, howellscarpetcleaning.com, that's my domain web address to my personal website. And so I make all these videos and I link them from YouTube using my address link going directly back to my website at howellscarpetcleaning.com, and then I also have a link to the video on my website going back to YouTube. So you got this cross-linking going on, and it's creating this web, and Google is saying, hey, this guy's got some authority, carpet cleaning authority here in the Southeast Portland area. Hence the reason for all the Glidestone carpet cleaning, the Clackamas carpet cleaning, the Happy Valley carpet cleaning, and so on, because I've got quite a bit of weight in those areas just because I've got all these videos with those titles in them. For example, Milwaukee steam cleaning. Well, who comes up first in Milwaukee for carpet cleaning? Howell's Carpet Cleaning does, because I've got like 50 videos online about carpet cleaning in all these different cities. So anyways, that's kind of beside the point, but I've noticed that there are some people that are kind of taking notice to what I'm doing and trying to copy, and that's perfectly all right. Just, it works great, and I wish you the best of luck. Get your search rankings up there. But maybe someday I'll do a video or a tutorial on search engine ranking or something. But anyways, that has absolutely nothing to do with carpet cleaning. So what I'm going to do is, right now I'm going to turn on our machine and grab our hose and go ahead and run it upstairs, get it all plugged in and ready to go, and give you point out a few things as we move along here. Alright, I got the truck all fired up and we are ready to go. Now, another thing to be mentioned about that SEO stuff, I did go out and purchase one of those GoPro cameras, just like the cheapest model, entry-level one that they got. Excellent video, it does awesome. However, if you're using it generally for carpet cleaning, you're just filming highlights here and there, and so you have to go back and cut out all the scenes excuse me, all the scenes where your hand is getting in the way, turning the camera on and off. So there is a little bit of editing work involved. I almost prefer using the camera phone. Hands are completely out of the way. The only difference is that it makes it extremely difficult to actually show yourself, the work that you're doing, because really hard to hold the camera and work at the same time. So the GoPro is great just for doing showing and demonstrating technique and those sort of things, but it does take a little bit of work to put splice back together. And the video, unless I believe that the GoPro and the camera one is using, they're both using different video formats, so you can't actually splice together video taken on a cell phone and video taken on the GoPro unless they're actually converted over to the same file format, definition, and size, and all that stuff. There's really a lot involved. It's just easiest to grab a device and make your videos on one single device. Well, with that said, let's go ahead and move on inside here. I've got a upholstery tool here. We're going to use that on the stairways because the stairways are a little bit tight. I coiled up just a little bit of extra hose in case we need it, but I don't think we'll need it. It's on. You hear the water going through the hose. Our wand is all plugged in and ready to go. We got a good blast of water. We got suction. We're good to go. I put the PSI to about 125 just so that we're not oversaturating anything. However, you know, our encapsulation does a great job of cleaning. And we're just going to do a quick go over, polish things up, make them look new. Alright, so we've just completed the upstairs area. Got that room there. Had to move all the chairs around in pretty tight quarters. And the carpets look absolutely phenomenal. We got this landing area up here. Berber carpeting, a little bit of shadowing going on, but still looks really good. And then same thing in here, pretty tight quarters. Got the carpeting all cleaned up. Again, not a whole lot of debris or anything, but you know, we got up dust and whatever else accumulates up here. Had to move all the furniture around. Got it all cleaned up. We'll head downstairs. There's a couple more areas. And then we're gonna switch out tools and hit this stairway real quick. And that will be it. Alright, here's one of the area rug runners that we went ahead and steam cleaned. Looks beautiful. Critical clean. There's actually two of them here. I'm just cleaning up a space so we can put this aside and then clean the second one. So you can see the second one over there. Alright, so here you can kind of make out the difference between the clean side over here. Looks beautiful. Around the corner a little bit more. Hit up some little spots and stains that were in there. Dog, I guess, threw up a couple times. I don't see anything now. Hopefully it's not going to come back up. And as we come over here, you can kind of see a line between clean. Here, I'll try to center it up. So you got clean on one side, on the top side, and dirty on the bottom side. So really, we're just picking up any dinge and stuff off the carpeting, and it's just really brightening it up. Alright, we've done the stairways here. I'm going to show a quick tip with Berber stairways. This hall is pretty narrow, so I did use our upholstery tool on the stairway. Generally, I use the stair tool, but because of the narrowness. The tip I want to show is generally these edges, you get the brunt of pretty much everything, and they are the hardest to clean, and people have all different methods for cleaning them. The method that I use, and I'll try to hold this camera here, is that I simply, the hand is not steady at all, I simply take our tool and I spray water along the edge. Okay. I don't know. I can't really display this here. So put the phone down for a second. Okay, then I detach our hose and I simply run it along the edge and suck everything up. It doesn't get everything 100%, but it definitely does a better job than trying to Mickey Mouse your tool around that edge, trying to get stuff cleaned up. So that's just a little shortcut that I use. If you look at it, it looks pretty good. I did that with all the steps, and I got all the majority of the dinge off of them, and we're going to call that a wrap. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. Remember, search engine optimization to be seen on the internet. These videos work great, both with your phone and your GoPro camera. However, your GoPro camera does a great job of taking a 10-foot room and making it look like it's about 6. So if you're a fan of fisheye lens, GoPro, yeah. Howells Carpet Cleaning. I'll catch you at the next one.